Hello everyone and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today we'll be doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius for the rest of the month of November. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have Justice, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. In the present position, we have Strength, clarified by the Seven of Cups. And in the future outcome position, a really wonderful combination, the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Sun. So this is a really good spread because you have an incredible Sun card. You also have two aces, which definitely tells me you are going into a new beginning. There's a lot of new beginnings that are happening for you. So in the last few months, especially the last 6 months, things have been a little bit difficult. It's important to remember it's because you were closing out some things that needed to end in your life so that you could move forward with a fresh, brand new mindset, with a fresh outlook, perspective, thoughts. And so you basically were able to renew yourself. That does come with a little bit of sadness, a little bit of anxiety, because when you have to let things go, sometimes it can be a bit difficult and tough on your body, on your spirit. So it's important to recognize how strong you are and to really give yourself a pat on the back, Sagittarius. But let's see what we've got here. With the two aces in the past position, I really like that combination because it tells me that you came to a brand new mindset, to a brand new realization. There was some sort of a breakthrough with how you were thinking. You let go of the past way of thinking and you adopted a new way of thinking. And this success and this victory is something that happened internally, and it's something that you can recognize. Other people around you may not be able to see it, may not be able to recognize it as well. So you really need to give yourself some grace and some like a reward, if you will, for being able to really see clearly and be brave enough to realize some things. And the way you do it is through reflection. And so because of all the experiences and knowledge you've had from the past, you were able to apply that. Going into the future, you have a new mindset because you realize something, and this helped your emotions as well. Your emotions also changed as a result of this big monumental realization. You adopted a new belief system, and so your emotions shifted a little bit, and that's a big deal. That's a really huge monumental deal. And so you are being much more aligned than you were previously, and so your relationships are also becoming stronger because of the changes in your emotional state. And so you may kind of it could be that you've learned, and as a result of meeting someone, you could have had this realization because a new person was able to help you see things that you weren't able to see before. And so, emotionally, this alignment is just absolutely epic. In the obstacle position, you have the Justice card, which is a major arcana card. But definitely it's a reminder for you from the divine to stand up for what you believe in, to, speak your mind, to speak up for yourself, to not necessarily just think, well, that's just the way things are. It's up to you to assert your opinion, and it's up to you to put your foot down and make your mind known, if you will, because sometimes, that is what justice requires. So when it appears in the obstacle position, it definitely, is a reminder that even though sometimes when you assert yourself and you speak up for yourself, you there is a risk of upsetting someone that doesn't have the same opinion as you, but your opinion is nonetheless still very important. So being afraid of upsetting someone is something, you have to remember that as long as you are polite and cordial, but firm, you are allowed to express your opinion and stand up for your values and stand up for your beliefs. You're not here to acquiesce to others. You are not here to be afraid of upsetting others. I mean, obviously, if you're in a situation where, there's an issue maybe with safety or something like that, in that regard, I would understand. But it's important to speak up as much as you can so that your voice is heard. It's important to have a voice. It connects you with your authenticity. The more you don't speak up, the more you lose your voice, the more you get disconnected to your authenticity. So it's harder to get it back when you just become complacent, if you will. With the Eight of Pentacles in the clarifying position, definitely this relates to your work. So you may need to be a little bit more bold, and remember that you have a lot of worth. And so, it's up to you to make your worth known. It's important to, remember that you have a professional journey to go through as well as a personal journey. And in both of those, you have to be able to use your voice. But there is a little bit of a disconnect when it comes to, investing in yourself and knowing your worth and making sure that your stability grows. And so it's important to be aware of that for the rest of the month of November. Now, in the present position, you have the Strength card, which is a reminder to tame your inner beast, to tame your inner wild side through inner strength, through patience, through caring, first and foremost for yourself, and to make sure the beast knows that there is a time to go wild and there is a time to be, graceful, if you will. And with the Seven of Cups, it's this combination is about using your strength to make the right choice, using your strength to navigate through illusions that are around you in your personal life and in your professional life. Because there are a lot of choices that seem like good choices, but in the end don't prove to be so wonderful. And so use your strength in order to spot the ones that are right for you. And your inner beast is so strong. I see see that it can see through any illusion there is. So make sure to really feed the beast, but also take care of that inner beast, that inner wild child that everyone has on the inside. But patience with yourself is required through the end of November. Be caring towards yourself, not selfish, but caring. Make sure you take care of your body by giving it nutritious food and plenty of water and exercise and mental stimulation so that your imagination can flourish. AI is not good for your imagination. It is there to do things for you so that you don't use your imagination. And as a result, you may lose, the connection with your divinity. And it's important to remember that divinity is the ability to move beyond perceived limitations. So when you create from within, no matter how bad, or not so great it is that you created it, and you still exercised your imagination, which is the part that makes you God. Now, in the future obstacle position, you have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. This is a really great combination, very positive. Towards the end of November, you are going to be receiving a little wish that is being granted, and of course it is almost your birthday season that is just around the corner. So it will be a really good time for you, a time of levity, of laughter, of ease and amusement. It's going to be a time of stability. You're going to feel confident and radiant. You're going to have that sparkle. You're going to shine bright. You may be taking a break to enjoy life, but the Sun is really kind of making all the problems go away, because that's what the Sun does. It kind of makes the clouds not feel so daunting, if you will, because the clouds generally represent problems. But yeah, the Sun is really bringing in a lot of feeling of independence, where you are going to be self-reliant. So enjoy this time, because this is a very special time for you, Sagittarius. Now, for the tea leaf cards, we have dog, protection from a powerful friend, so someone is definitely watching out for you. We also have a knot, some plans that need to be adjusted. Take a look at your plans again. And we also have coins. Money will be coming to you again. This is your birthday season. This is a very potent time for you. This is where you will feel at your strongest, at your most confident, at your most wise. This is going to be a really good time for you, and make sure you enjoy it and celebrate yourself. Shaman's Dream Oracle card, we have Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. Definitely you will enjoy experiencing that nurturing energy that is going to be surrounding you. It's a very creative time for you. It's a very carefree time for you as well. You will feel like you are protected. You will feel like all the cosmic elements and nature and Mother Earth herself is there to kind of nourish you, if you will. For the Angel and Ancestor Oracle card, we have Drum, Dream and Journey. I can hear the Earth's heartbeat, and I can see your vibration. I see that there's quite a lot of alignment there. So make sure to move. Drums always remember remind me of movement. Make sure you're moving your internal energy through your chakras. Make sure you're moving your physical body as well, because you agreed to take care of your body. So make sure you're treating your body like you would treat a friend. Make sure to exercise it, to walk it, to get it enough sleep. Make sure to, do spa things for yourself where you can maybe go to a sauna or some place where, like healing things happen for the body. It's a winter time, it's colder, so it may not be a bad idea to do those kind of things, but it's a really great spread for you, Sagittarius. Very happy for you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your month, and of course, happy almost birthday. If it's not too much trouble, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribed, and shared with a friend that you may think would benefit from it. Thank you so much.